Apakah sudah live? Oke, sudah live. Let's see the... Apakah sudah live? Okay, we good. See, all right. Welcome everybody to another Wuthering Waves live stream. Another live stream. We're doing Wuthering Waves today. Wuthering Waves 2.7 story. Yes, sir. This time we're not that late. Well, it's a bit relative, really, but well, whatever. Yep, we are doing Wuthering Waves. Let's just get straight into it. Oh yeah, I haven't done those. Look, I have Augusta. Last time in the Wuthering Waves story, we were rescuing Yuno. Everybody kind of forgot about Yuno because of her powers. She gotta sacrifice herself to use her powers in it. Something like that, something like that. Oh yeah, wait. Something I want to check. Hopefully my... Damn, it takes a long time to load. Hopefully it's... Intimacy to... Oh, not yet.
You hold special access to the Ephor's palace. Therefore, its gates shall all... A genius, made for the arena whose passion burns pure. Had we met in the early days of the Colosseum, perhaps we would have fought side by side as...
Intimacy 5. It's still a while. Okay.
Where my blade leads.
Ugh. It lag. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. We good. Actually, let's change this. Oh yeah, I have Carpathia. I don't know if you guys know, but I have Carpathia. I don't use her though. Why? I don't have Chiakona. I mean, I can switch to Aero Rover, but I don't know. I always like usually I would use Rover anyways as a Spectral Rover, so yeah. Oh, I thought my game bugged for all of a sudden. Brant and Rochia. Jeez!
Long time no see, Raguna.
This game be lag.
Can you smell that? Sweet old Margarita's restaurant. Come on! Let's go stuff our faces already.
Okay, one thing I do miss, Abby's voice in English is it's good. Okay, it's good. But JP is, I prefer JP much more. I prefer JP Abby much more. That's one thing I miss switching from JP to EM.
Let's take care of important matters first. You'll eat well soon. I promise.
Yeah, I know. We're here to find Carpathia.
Oh yeah, another thing. I don't know about the others, but for JP and EM, at least, yeah. I just hope Rover can be more expressive in her voice, more emotive, like more tones. Like a lot of the times when she could have said things more emotionally, more intonation and whatnot of a voice theory and etc. She just doesn't, you know, it just feels flat and unemotional. So yeah.
I still can't believe Tethys couldn't unlock the Sentinel's relic we found in Septimon.
At least now we know it's called the Civilization Capsule.
Like some ancient data recorder, right? If it's really from the Sentinel, why do we need the...
Maybe because they fused together at some point.
Oh, well, guess that's why we need to find Cardathea. The Black Shore is warned that the waters in Raguna are acting weird again. And you know, something feels off in the city, too. It's not as cheerful as when we left it.
Yeah, it's more foggy. It just be the weather. More gloom. It's like my city these
Might be
days.
onto something.
Fucking constant threat of rain. Like seriously, it's in the constant state of rain these days.
Rising storms and ghosts adrift. I heard the captain's call.
Wait, Rokia's allowed in here? I thought she's like...
Look,
the
over
troop
there.
is...
Isn't that Brant and Rachia?
Hoist the sails, O humanity!
Oh, he sounds
And the summit have
great.
entwined. Your only path now is forward. You stand on the precipice. Now is the hour to decide your fate.
Captain, why do you burn alone in your own flames?
If you do not first become ashes, how will you rebuild?
Oh wait, another problem. No, another thing... Huh. It could be a problem, I guess. Another thing with EN voice, English voice, is just a lot of them are just not suited for... I feel like a lot of them are not suited for like younger characters. Like obviously they're gonna hire adult
Embrace your fire.
males and
Embrace your
females,
grief.
you know.
Go into
Because,
your solitude.
You know,
I love those who dare to create, who
adults are the
strive
one
to transcend.
that
For in
can
doing so,
do a job,
old
not
selves
children.
are
That's
destroyed.
called child labor.
yes,
I mean, there
so
are
they might reach
children
the
voice
shores of a new life.
But yeah, like Rokia, I don't know. Rokia sounds off to me a little. Yeah, sounds off. And Japanese, the Japanese voice, they naturally, the girls naturally have a higher pitch, I think. So that's why even when they're like adults, they can still pull off younger looking, much younger looking characters. Actually, wait, the Klee's English voice is fantastic.
The journey onward is perilous. To stand still is perilous.
Yeah, I don't really like
To look
Rokia's
back
voice.
is also
And
perilous. Now, I begin to understand what truly makes a hero great.
Oh, how I love those whose souls remain rich and vast. Should you stand alone, suffering in the endless dark?
Life is but a walking shadow,
Is that Christophora?
a poor player who struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by fools, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
What? Wait, what happened? Whoopa! Okay. Well, we'll be seeing this black screen for the next 5 minutes, I guess. Oh, come on! What's next? Give me something. Give me something to work with. Well, anyways, how was your day? My day was fantastic. Not really. I coulda accidentally slept. I was.
Where am I?
Where am I? Yeah, exactly.
That was Cristoforo's voice just now.
It is Cristoforo.
Is this another one of his illusions?
Might be. Might. Oh,
Wuling's bronze mirror isn't responding. Abby?
that's.
No answer.
Mistaking rebellion and recklessness for glory. Like an inferior gem made precious only by how it glitters. She couldn't control the monstrous family legacy. So she turned fragile. False.
You know.
The phases of the moon wove her luminous gaze. Her eyes were destined to be burned. Now neither she nor her moon.
Phoebe.
A pure heart, blind yet the true eternal divinity embraces all. It what she realigned her faltering faith.
Cantarella, no.
Gentleness
Not my wife.
born of delusion. A beautiful, but fear has eaten away at her soul. What she needs is not light. A valiant and determined ruler. On the battlefield, conquest and slaughter walk hand in hand. Beyond her throne lies nothing but withered bones. If she cannot endure such loneliness,
Is there anyone I missed?
he plays the role of captain. He mistook his role for his true self. Blind to danger and burning passion is but a beautiful kind of madness. When the curtain falls, amid the endless cycle of surging tides, she plunges into fate. Soon, she will wear a new crown. Her fate was written long ago. What you see before you. And now, with every step you take, is it fate that rules over man? Or man who commands fate? I await your answer to this question.
Ooh. Yo! Wait, that looks sick. What is that? Well, this reminds me of Augusta City. Forgot what it's called.
What is this place?
Oh yeah, wait, another one. Have I mentioned it before? One thing I don't really like
Through
about
me, walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me.
One thing I don't really like about Wuthering Waves' story. Oh,
These tacit discords. Why aren't they attacking?
it's not even 20 minutes in. It's only been 14 minutes into the stream. You know, and then there's also with, you know, small talk here and there.
Harbinger.
But we're already, but I feel like we are already sunk deep into the story. Like, we barely know anything, and suddenly we're deep into the plot. Like right now, I feel like I'm in a state of confusion. Oh my, oh my.
You'd better leave. This place isn't leading to any salvation.
Damn, her accent though. Reminds me of Augusta, actually. Oh.
Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
Love it. You work with them now?
Rover! Rover?
Hello, Aang. I'm back.
We could try this. Nightmare Awakener.
Hey, what do you mean by that? Yo! The big even Abby's like, yo! Hold on, I can just screenshot this. Hold on. Wait. Bear with me. Abby's face is too funny.
Huh, you're finally awake.
You're finally
One
awake.
second I'm fine. The next, my head's spinning. And you're...
I'm fine. What I saw, though.
Sounds like the same thing happening to the people here.
Oh, everyone's been doing the same thing.
From what I've heard, many Raganesi have been having peculiar dreams lately. The details vary, but they all end the same way.
The fall of
The fall of
Renacida.
Renacida. And it's not just in Dreamland either. Rover, I'm not sure if you've... Even in Septimont, folks claim they've seen tacit discords not of this land in the wilds, or the ghosts of their ancestors.
Thanks to all these oddities, the mood in Raguna has gone sour. The troupe performed today because Brant thought a new play to lighten the mood might give the people some hope.
I just cannot unhear Rokia's voice actor just straining her voice. It's unsettling. Not unsatisfying.
But
Like
here's
an
the odd
itch,
part.
you know?
Only Renacidans seem to be having these dreams.
Well, not Bran or me, but someone in the troupe has.
The tacit discords in the stormy sea have been more restless lately. And we'll keep gathering intel on our end. Might be worth asking around the city to see who else has been experiencing this. Renacida's tides don't lie. Watch your back.
Okay.
What were those tacit discords whispering about? Gates of paradise, and the only harbinger of the dark tide is Fenrico. But he should still be sealing the dark tide at the orders for Bricatorium. That figure I saw, and Cardathia's murder. I came back to find her, so I should look for her first.
So where is it? Hard to see it. The bygone shall always return. Oh, Phoebe!
Stay behind me.
Acolyte Phoebe. It's not in my dreams, it was a revelation from the Sentinel.
Stay behind me.
Forsake all hope. Ye who entered. Milady. What happened here? Oh, buongiorno. Buongiorno. What the heck is that? New pasta. Buongiorno. Pero. If you're here for banking, you have to wait. But my grandmother who passed away some time ago. And don't go gently through those gates.
Stay behind me.
So many journey looking on to the dark, was blessed by the sea of ever doomed divided skies. He cursed the Aragonese sea with a broken sword. No, knowing that he cursed all of Reina's sea down. Now his curse is come. Someone goes stitched nightmares into verses. I like her positivity. Are we off to Avenolium?
Is that Cantarella up ahead?
Hey! Wait, where is this? Where am I? This is not... I'm not familiar with this place. Wife!
Rover, what brings you back to the inverted tower so suddenly?
It is Avenolium.
Something's come up. I need Cardathia's help to deal with it. Did something unusual happen here?
I've only just arrived. For now, everything appears to be in order. There are matters I, too, need to discuss with Cardathia.
What's that? What's happened? Cutscene. Oh, sorry. Oi! What?
Cantarella?
How could this happen?
That woman.
Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
Why does this scene match what I saw in that dreamland?
Oh, something's happening.
Her tacit mark. Look, it's flickering. Cantarella, she's...
No. Something's wrong. It's strange. I can't sense any frequency from her, and yet... she is still resonating with... something.
A resonator's frequency is usually gone when they die, right?
There's something even stranger. Cardathia had her sword in hand, With her strength, how could she fall to an intruder like that?
The Sword of Divinity, sealed with a portion of the Sentinel's power.
There's something even stranger. The inverted tower itself is a sealed Sonaro. Only the Phasalias know it exists, and she broke through the stained glass from the outside. Physically. Not there's something even stranger. Spent casings. These traces.
You bet they are.
There's something even stranger. Cantarella, you never did get to say what brought you here.
Cartathea reached out to me with an urgent matter to discuss. With the strange phenomena stirring across Raguna.
Was what I saw really just an illusion? That woman. She was using dark tide energy. Whatever the case, we need to find the one who did this.
Leave Cartathea to me. I'll bring her back to the Phasalia estate and keep her safe. The rest, I entrust to you.
This nose, I could track the dark tide blindfolded.
Already, we've barely talked to anyone. There's been barely any development. Suddenly, Carthage is gone. And, well, she's not dead, I don't think. But this is happening too fast, I feel like. A lot of the times with Wuthering Waves as a story, I feel like you just get thrown into the story. Confused.
That's weird. The trail ends here, but... my head's starting to spin again.
It's the dark tide's energy messing with you again. You can rest. I'll search the area.
Like, goopy drops from the sky is
Abby?
eerie, though.
Asleep already. Since leaving the inverted tower of Raguna's sky...
Oh!
Spear of glory! Pierce through! Slipped away again.
Didn't expect to see you
By
here.
this spear, I vow to protect my allies and crush the hearts of the...
What up, boy?
Avidius? What are you doing out here?
What up, my boy?
What any gladiator of Septimont is born to do. But you, Your Grace, you vanished without a word. What brings you back in such a hurry? That's a long story. Let's speak of more pressing matters. Are you after the
Yes.
Thundering Mephis as well?
Okay, another confusing thing. Yeah. It's like a loose end, you know? Like last time we see Avidius, he was not well. You know, within Unos, when Uno was gone, forgotten, whatever. He seemed hostile towards us. And then now we are good again? What happened? I feel like they need to explain that first. It's weird. I just...
No. I'm tracking someone else.
Silver hair and violet eyes, cloaked in cursed shadow-lit flame.
Discord Slayer. Sounds like you know something about her.
Yes, she's on my radar. I suspect the recent Tacit Discord outbreak in Raguna City is tied to her presence.
Now there's an
Your Grace hasn't
outbreak?
heard. It struck not
Like,
long
see,
ago.
like, it happened so fast.
I had gone there in search of the Quill Bearer.
While gathering information, the city was suddenly overrun. To be precise, they looked more like spawn of the Dark Tide.
We barely left Raguna for like 10
The
minutes.
outbreak has since been contained, but the Genesis Nexus was damaged. Without it, common echoes can't be used, and Raguna is no longer secure. The Montellis and the Order agreed to evacuate all civilians to Averado Vault, where private echoes can still be deployed.
A TD outbreak right after I left. But while I was there, I didn't even sense a ripple.
The Thundering Mephis has fled! The path ahead is safe!
Thank you for your help, Gladiator! Averado Vault isn't far from here! We can...
Now, about the Discord Slayer you seek. She may call herself that, but witnesses have seen her alongside swarms of Tacet Discords. What's more, many have confirmed that the unrest across Raguna coincides exactly with her appearances. I even crossed paths with her on the road to Raguna. I sensed a malicious frequency we both know well. The Dark Tide. Of course. Even if she didn't cause the outbreak in Raguna City, the Dark Tide is Rinasita's ancient enemy.
Do you have any leads on her whereabouts now?
If I'm correct,
Will you be playable?
the Thundering Mephis we encountered is also a Dark Tide creation. We can track it, and from there draw out the Discord Slayer herself.
An anchor stone. You brought that all the way from Septimont?
A habit picked up on the hunt. Looks like I'm fortunate to be hunting alongside you again.
Okay, track the frequency.
Take note.
Oi.
Enemies ahead. Dark Tide creations. Grant them the oblivion they deserve.
The wicked will face judgment.
What a hollow existence.
You mentioned you left Tetragon Temple to search for the Quillbearer here in Raguna, right?
I grew weary of waiting. When I heard rumors of his presence in Raguna, I came to find him myself. No trace of him yet. But I've learned this much. Here, no verses
what did
were
he say?
ever penned about...
Okay, Quillbearer is most likely Cristoforo.
Help me. The Ragunesi know not my name, past, nor the prophecy I once carried. Here, if my former existence was just a fabrication, an idea of some hero of heroes crafted to Septimont's expectations, then perhaps here in Raguna I am free to write my own story. Free to define my own existence. This matters more than finding him. I will break free from his narrative and become the master of my own destiny.
Your fate is what you want it to be. No one else gets to decide who you are. No one has the right to dismiss your efforts and dreams with some absurd idea of destiny.
You honor me. I hope to prove worthy of that belief.
All right. Can I just... Good. Oh, come on!
The anchor stone is holding strong. Let's push forward. Our destination is up ahead. Is that an entrance to a paradimensional Tacet field? Raguna's geographical records haven't documented this. Do you feel that? That ominous energy? Very well. I stand with you.
Oh.
What happened? Where's Avidius? We crossed inside at the same time. It's the Thundering Mephis.
Open the gates.
So you just battling without thinking.
That voice. The Discord Slayer. Is this her trap? Another illusion.
Focus. You are in an illusion. It's weaponizing your combat instincts. Steady your resolve. Do not let its whispers sway you.
The pain and hallucinations are fading. Is she helping me?
Good. See that cocoon in the center? The Thundering Mephis is just bait. That right there is the core of his domain. Destroy it. Then the monster and this illusion will unravel together.
The wicked will face judgment. Hopefully this helps. I am the Tempest!
This thing has a lot of health. Let me tell you that. Honestly, really, it's an unnecessary amount of health.
Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment. Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Something that is
It worked.
just main story related and, you know, limited to just one arrow rover, it has a shite ton of health.
Who are you? And what did you do to Cardathia?
Now is not the time for stories, but I'll tell you this. I'm here to kill the Harbinger of the Dark Tide.
I can't hear her voice anymore.
Rover! Are you unharmed? You vanished the moment we entered the Tacit Field.
I'm fine. So it's gone?
The Thundering Mephis was nowhere in sight. But I did observe a peculiar figure. I couldn't see his face clearly, but I heard him call himself Caligula.
Caligula?
Caligula was a tyrant feared throughout Septimon's history. Legends say he wielded a vile black resonance energy, and the worst calamities ever stirred by the Dark Tide all began with him. He didn't fight it. He embraced it, but not before he left a curse. I shall become the very history and memory of Septimon.
The power to command the Dark Tide's creations. That Discord Slayer says she's hunting a Harbinger to stop a greater calamity. She pulled me from the illusion. If she's the cause of this chaos, this isn't making sense.
Rover, traces of the Dark Tide's frequency still linger where the Anchor Stone is useless now.
Augusta said the Dark Tide spoke to her when it swallowed her whole. My telepathic ability should give me a way in.
Telepathy? Your Grace is versed in many arts. I don't doubt your abilities, but I don't want to see another tragedy like what befell Septimon.
We're falling behind. The Discord Slayer knows far more than we do. I'm not letting any lead slip past us. I can't see anything. Focus.
should be able to hear something.
Okay, everybody listen. Don't panic. Take the lift. It will bring you to safety.
The prototype echoes in the depositories. Activate them all.
Those voices. Zani and Carlotta. They're in Everardo Vault. The Darktide creations could be appearing there.
It's currently sheltering a large number of civilians.
Let's not waste time.
Zani, status of the evacuation.
80% of Raguna's residents have been relocated. But the troop of fools hit a storm while ferrying people from the Riccioli Islands.
Trust them to see it through.
Miss Carlotta, we've cleared the depositories as ordered.
Good. Renacita's greatest treasure has always been the people who built it.
Understood, ma'am.
Rover! If you mean the incident in Raguna, you've likely already heard.
Evacuation here is still on track. No anomalies detected in Everardo Vault. Yet. Your assistance is appreciated, Seravidius. The residents from Eglatown have all been accounted for.
I am simply fulfilling my duty.
Strange. I clearly sense the Darktide's presence around here.
Well, there it is.
Gunfire! We've got intruders.
It's her again. Oh, she got a mole on her. Yo!
They've evolved fast. Mutation? Or... And sure enough.
Entering a restricted zone armed without triggering a single alarm.
Be careful. Her abilities are not normal.
All this by her hand.
Fiction and reality are starting to blur. Don't put your fate in appearances.
I knew there was something, dude.
That is what they really are.
So they're mixed in with normal people? Dog.
The dark tide can corrupt, and you carry its power.
You don't. Believe whatever you want.
By the sacred statues of the divinity, evil shall know no peace. Only the righteous may taste eternity. Wickedness shall be purged by the blade, and those who consort with calamity shall fall.
Is that...
Galbrena, demon wrought from ruin, you are not welcome here.
When are you back?
Fenrico? Why would
you have slaughtered my flock and ushered in ruin?
No, that's fake, no?
The Sentinel's wrath is already...
No, that's gotta be fake.
You should be howling in the Styx depths, your soul aflame in the pit's cruelest fire, forever.
If you're offering me a shortcut back to hell, I don't...
Your heart holds no reverence for the divine. Demon, your sins are ripe for judgment. By the highest will's command, I shall strike down all that you have wrought. Justice shall be done.
Yo! Oh! Shoot!
She could have dodged that. But she took the hit to shield a civilian? And Fenrico, he knew innocents were here, but didn't hold back at all.
Righteous one, I come to cleanse Renacita of a traitorous demon. Renacita teeters on the edge of collapse. The path to deliverance lies within the civilization capsule. entrust it to me. By the authority bestowed upon me, I will...
Unless you're not Fenrico at all.
Bloodshed cannot be avoided. My goal is pure, singular. All I've done so Rinascita survives the divine reckoning and rises as a land free from sorrow. No understanding is needed, only faith. Hand over the civilization capsule.
So, the civilization capsule is your goal after all.
Death is the fruit of transgression.
You and your divinity cannot end me. And these dark tide shams. Today, you face your reckoning.
I am the Enlightened One, anointed by the divinity.
Ah, so you're the core of these abominations.
Mocked by fate, whispering poison, a demon reviled by all.
It's too bad I'm not the one judging. If the Dark Tide's power isn't enough to convince, how about we try this? The envoys declared the guilt, but Imperator is the only true judge. By the light of Imperator, repent!
Yeah, my eyes!
It's the light of Genesis.
Oh, bro's crashing out. Too much fent in the bloodstream. See, this is why you don't take drugs.
Looks like the judgment is clear. These hollow existences don't need your mercy. Protect the civilization capsule. That's what they're really after.
Can I at least use my own team? I have no idea how to use Galbrena. Please?
How would they even
Ah,
disguise
fuck.
themselves?
It's not Galbrena, but still, I don't know how to use any of these.
Never heard of anyone possessing such abilities.
Their fangs are bared now. Don't hesitate. Let's end them all.
The one mimicking the Primus is the heart. Take it down, and the rest will collapse with it.
It's calling in more of them. We'll need to clear the rubble while waiting for our shot.
That which cometh from the sea shall walk upon the land. It shall work great wonders and mark the flesh of its faithful. All who have ears to hear, let them hear.
In the name of the Montellis. Still recognize me?
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. Hopefully this helps.
Shut up. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Don't stand in my way!
Leave it to me.
Alright.
Thus, you have received the blessing of my master. Serve your true divinity.
I shall never back down! Rover, now!
Another dimension within the civilization capsule. But why does it open up now? Was it one of
Very
Lydia's and I made
geometrical.
contact?
Permissions detected, Arbiter.
Who is you? Oh, you! Hey, wait!
First instance initiated. All probabilistic futures now revealed. Outcome verified. Blueprint compiled. Advancing to phase 2. Commencing simulation. Attempting civilization fit. Renacita.
This is like all the maps in a Sita. Like that's Raguna, I think. I forgot the name. That's the vault. Septimon doesn't seem to be here. I think. Wait, where's the girl?
Arbiter. This moment was always foreseen. Arbiter, I grieve to say, time in this place flowed. When I merged with Leviathan, it seized a fragment of my mind. I knew not the fullness of its design. It records the origin and birth of the Renacetan civilization. Once, we drafted the first blueprint for these seaborn kin. Arbiter, heed me now.
Renacita's beginning.
In the beginning, life rose and fell with the tide. The displaced and wandering did follow my guidance. They journeyed unto the archipelago. There, I did leave knowledge and technology, that they might walk the path to freedom.
Your light blesses us.
We follow your will.
To build our republic.
Unity became the bedrock of civilization. But Leviathan seized upon mankind's longing for unity to manifest civilization's shadow. It spoke in my name, wrought false miracles, forged hollow grace, feeding on stagnant, obedient minds.
We are blessed by the sea. By you, we are unified. By you, we are born. From the sea we came, and to the sea we shall return.
From the founding of civilization, it had invaded their spirit and beliefs. I rose against it, only to unleash the dark tide. It scarred Renacita beyond measure. I began to question all I had done. The Threnodian did steer Renacita's fate. And I too once guided Renacita's course. In truth, we were no different. We both sought to mold civilization after our own will. Those who truly walked the land were never granted the right to choose. Civilizations abound with Thermodians. No eternal solution doth exist. Have I the right to choose their fate? The shaping of a civilization must belong to its people.
Yes. Come on, man, not the white screens.
Only the people can
God
decide.
damn, what up, gang? Dang, we look good.
What followed, thou already knowest. I allowed the Thermodian to exist. Once, I did seek thy counsel. Thou granted me the freedom to choose.
I just have one question. Why did the civilization capsule need the Thermodian's power to open?
When Leviathan and I were one, the capsule was ever meant for thy hands. My design was that it should open only in the presence of thou and the Resonator, bearing both my power and that of Leviathan.
What if that Resonator became the Thermodian's puppet?
If that came to pass, then Renacita hath already fallen. But if she standeth with humanity, Leviathan was born from the dark side of mankind's longing for unity. Even at civilization's dawn, it had already tainted mankind's hearts. The opening of the capsule shall stir the Renacitans' oldest memories. If the Renacitans wouldst walk a path free of divinity, they must face their past and the most primeval fear. Arbiter, the hour of farewell hath come. Go now, gather every last hope. If all unfoldeth as it should, Renacita shall be free of divinity henceforth. When the shadows of the soul are at last dispelled, Renacita shall welcome a true dawn, and humanity shall have a future beyond any I could foresee.
The true faithful believed in Imperator. So too did Imperator believe in humanity.
You killed the Blessed Maiden before my eyes. Raguna's disasters are tied to your actions. Now tell me what I need to know.
If I told you I acted to save Cartethia, would you believe me?
I damn bad believe.
This place is protected by Imperator. For now, Leviathan can't hear us. This is for you.
Righteous One, trust her, and trust me.
That is her frequency.
I need you to accept this. Cartethia is dead, but she may still return. For that to happen, we need to kill Leviathan.
Kill Leviathan?
Now, Leviathan is on the verge of rebirth. It stole some of the Sentinel's power. During your battle with the Blessed Maiden, it split off a trace of its frequency and hid it in a gem. That gem ended up in the Fraxidus' hands. Their whole play in Renacita, use it to bring back Leviathan.
So the Fraxidus has been incubating the Thronodian.
Perhaps longer than we can imagine. Even your clash with Kartetia may have been scripted.
You know about that? Just who are you, Discords?
Think of me as what I am. An Avenger hunting Leviathan. As for the rest... The next Harbinger of the Dark Tide has surfaced. Until we can find him or her, we keep this quiet to avoid the worst-case scenario. Our first priority is to find them. If we don't, the Dark Tide can overwhelm Raguna again at any moment.
You're saying this Harbinger is behind all the Dark Tide creations we're seeing?
Not all. The Harbinger resonates with Rinasita's darkest emotions. Those emotions act as anchors, pulling horror into form and speeding the Tidespawn. If the emotion is strong enough and the Harbinger is near, those things evolve. You've noticed it. The Tidespawn in Raguna are starting to mimic us. Which means... Exactly. I've always hunted the Dark Tide's creations. They've been watching you. They want the civilization capsule. So, I followed you. Tracked you. The capsule only unlocks with both the Sentinel and Trinodian's power.
You think it's Avidius. But you carry the Dark Tide's power too.
Caution is a virtue in a hunter. You're right. The Dark Tide is in me. But Leviathan stopped counting me among the living a long time ago. And this power, it's mine. Who I turn it against is my choice. You're welcome to try and stop me. But me? I'm not stopping this hunt anytime soon. When calamity strikes, I trust you'll know exactly where to point your blade. Huh. Good. Then hunt with me.
Oh, this place looks different now.
The Sentinel's frequency is gone. I guess the time for talking is over.
Okay. Okay, it's starting to become clear.
They're all Tidespawn.
Oh, hello!
The civilization capsule was tainted by the darkness. That's how I got in.
Okay, so how do I use this exactly?
So you can enter the Dark Tide.
Yeah, screw it, we ball. Guns blazing!
Couldn't find you.
Yes, but
Man.
the frequencies there are chaotic.
What?
I locked onto yours and followed it through the storm. You have access to core data, but Avidius, he might have been swept into the frequency vortex.
Oh.
Hard to say.
I did it. I have no idea what I was doing, but
The
you know,
exit is at the end of this
we
wind trail.
did it.
Stay on it.
Hey, what up? Yo! You're not getting me. Where's it coming from next? Whoa! Oh. This is getting deleted. Where's it coming from next, huh?
Collapse is accelerating. Our way out is closing fast. Faster. We're almost there.
Alright. So Avidius is the Harbinger. Harbinger. Or is he? I don't know. Hello, we are back. Housekeeping. Where's Avidius? I thought he came with us.
Rover. Good. Looks like you haven't run into too much trouble. It hasn't been long since you disappeared into the rift. Once that thing masquerading as Fenrico was slain, the other Tidespawn didn't last.
That was the last one. With the family's private Echo Arsenal backing us up, we held the line just fine.
Surely you didn't think we'd fall apart without you? We Raganesi are made of sterner stuff than that. We had...
This Phalian Beringo. When the core was destroyed, the other Tidespawn lost their form. For now, the vault is secure. At least, until the next wave spawns. I'd set up order terminals around the perimeter, though. They'll detect humanoid mimics and prevent new Tidespawn from forming here.
Might I ask?
Nah, she good, she cool. For now. There it is, she's an ally for now.
Where's that gladiator from Septimont?
Seravidius made it out of the rift before you. But he didn't look great. Kept muttering about needing to stop the crisis. Then off he went, like a man on fire.
Give me your hand.
Oh, say less.
I left a mark on Avidius during our fight earlier. With Baelor's power, I can tap into his sight. We'll find his trail.
I must move quickly. Silence, you maddening whispers! No, I'll be damned before I accept a fate like that. There must be something left I can still do. I won't let the same tragedy happen twice.
He's headed for Thessalio Fells.
We've lost contact with Cantarella. The beacon on her end appears to have been destroyed.
Dark clouds are gathering over Thessalio Fells. Something is definitely wrong.
Very well, we'll hold the line. Zani, call in the family's transport echoes. We'll assist Rover where we can.
Don't complicate things. Put those echoes towards supply runs instead. Stay close. We're taking the sky route.
Hell yeah! Okay, stop showing off. That's cool though. Can we get that as wings? Kuro. Please, 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 please. Okay, that's sick as well. Not gonna lie.
Manipulating
And
the air
back
to
to the
form a
user
wind
wings.
trail. Is that your resonance?
Wait a
Let me
minute,
be
you're
there
not
for
changed. Oh, I
everyone.
cannot change it. It's
As we
fine.
One of them. I have the Tacit Discord Harpier within me.
Not an echo, but a tacit discord itself? So, you can absorb them directly?
You can say that. Balor
Bubbles.
is one of many.
One of many? Now I'm really curious
I
about you
can't
and your
change my
abilities.
direction.
If we live through this, maybe I'll tell you. But right now...
We need to find the Harbinger. Do you know how we can identify them?
First things first, they'll be corrupted by the Dark Tide. But the signs aren't always so visible. We'll have to look for associated side effects, and prepare for what they might bring. We've entered Thessalio Fells.
You close.
I can
the
already
physics ain't
sense the
it.
Tidespawn up ahead.
That's a Phasalia member. We need to help him.
Why does them jiggle so much? Yeah, no, I don't know.
Oh, it's Rover. I think the Sentinel.
What happened here?
What up, gang?
Dark tide creation swarms without warning. We were overrun before we could... Thank you. Lady Cantarella is still on the front lines fighting. Would you please help to reinforce her position?
It's too late, my lady. My mind can't be fixed. Save
shoot.
your potions for those who still have hope. I only beg. Don't let me die a monster. Don't... I see it. The end times. Paradise. Descending at last.
Rover. She is. Why are you with her?
You know, this scene could be interpreted as, you know, I am cheating on her. Why are you with her? Are you cheating on me again? Again? Don't worry, wife. You're still number one in my heart. He's just... homework. I don't know.
The Physalia bloodline's ties with
He
Leviathan
lost
run
to the
deep.
sauce.
Their ancient fears were the first to be awakened.
Bro went too deep into the sauce. No.
This is the true horror of the evolved dark tide. It feeds on human despair, warping that frequency to form tidespawn. Your family's antidote can still cure those lightly infected. But for those whose corruption runs deep, like him...
Hello? Hello? Is it all good? Hello? Is this stream good? L stream 2 lag SMH. You know what? Fuck you. I don't know what's happening. Fuck's sake. It's fine now. I don't know about later. Whatever.
Matriarch of Physalia, I understand the cruelty of such a choice.
Physalia blood must be ended by Physalia hands.
Fucking W Indonesian internet. I don't know who to blame, so I'll just blame the government.
Thank you. May glory return to the Physalians.
Squid Games, we did.
The dead rest.
No. This is kids friendly game. Actually, no. This is not very kids friendly.
Its fallen sons and daughters.
Kids friendly game as the camera pans to her chest. He did. Rest in peace in the sauce.
Cartathea remains secure in the Physalia estate. It was Leviathan's voice.
It's very likely, Avidius. Right now, everything is riding on us finding him.
That Septimontian gladiator.
Lady Cantarella! Rover! Reinforcements have arrived!
Beep. Look at her cheeks and tell me she does not have the squishiest cheeks known to mankind. She is more horizontal than vertical. My boy got the face of a mochi.
The Salia Fells. It's already... Attention! Deploy all acolytes to set up temporary residence
She walks
beacons.
an earthquake ensues. Okay,
Hold
look.
back the tide spawn.
I want to say it's not that bad, but it is in fact that bad. It is in fact that
A
bad.
cluster of tidespawn is marching towards the depths of the Thasalio Fells.
I'm gonna just say one thing though. Isaac Newton absolutely will absolutely be proud of the physics of the mountains.
Rover, Avidius is our mission.
I'll use my forte to defuse the family's antidote. It should help to mitigate the Dark Tide's influence.
We'll triage the wounded and fortify this position. The Order's acolytes will clear a path for you.
Whether the Sentinel comes or not, we are their will made flesh.
Whether the Sentinel come,
We
what?
protect Rinascete.
Whether the what? Huh? What we do? I see you.
O light of Genesis, shield us. As we were at the dawn, so we stand today as the Sentinel soldiers.
Yeah. Damn. Fucking. Wait, they turn to these?
Acolytes are holding off the other
I didn't know they could do that.
This is our chance to go straight for the source.
Power Ranger. Wait, hold on. Let me speak to wife. Wife. No, I cannot speak to wife. Okay. I see you, cuh.
It's you.
Oh, you have... Oh, oh, hello. Hello, you look good.
Forgive me that you have to see me like this.
I do not like the drip. Oh, not my boy, man.
When the civilization capsule opened, I was dragged inside. A black frequency took hold of me, swallowed me whole. I saw Rinasceta's beginnings and the memories of so many of its people.
What's different about this corruption plot compared to any other corruption plot? I don't know. No, it's a long story. It's a long story. I'm not even sure if I remember things correctly.
I saw him too. Caligula. His face was like mine. He was my past and the future I am meant to inherit.
Budget right now.
Leviathan used the Dark Tide's frequency to force those memories into him.
Yes. I once said that I would write my own story. But after I left that space, I suddenly felt the tide spawn's movements. They were converging on the Thasalio Fells. I still wanted to do something.
as much as the budget ran out, yeah. As much as the budget ran out, at least, yeah, at the very least, it's not the it is not the bubble buddies from SpongeBob, okay? Remember that one? Yung glabong sa habat. It has models, yeah. It still has models. Goofy ass quest, bro.
But once again, I stepped blindly into the churning river of chaos. Countless tidespawn emerged in my wake. I tried to drive them back, but I overestimated myself. My hopes and dreams. All of it was real, so why? Why did it all come to this? From Septimont to Raguena, the blame lies with me. Perhaps this is the fate I could never outrun. Caligula's fate. It's calling to me.
Damn it. His mind is being consumed by Caligula's memories.
Caligula.
This is the role fate wrote for me. Fate decrees I become the Mad King. So why? Why should I reject its crown?
Dude, come on, for once. I guess his but no, it's not. No. It. Look, we're not even sure what his bloodline is. Like, as far as I know, like, this Caligula is a different person entirely. Like that. Like, Caligula is the name of a mad king from the past who embraced the corruption or something. And he's like this corruption is forcing this guy to become a second Caligula or something. It's long. It's a long story. Like, there's long narratives from here and there. Like, you really gotta. Is this guy around? This guy is an NPC. Like, we were introduced to him last version. Yeah, now it's 2.7, 2.6. And he was pretty, I mean, he's an NPC, but he's pretty, what's the word? Important to the story. Not important. Significant in the story. Wait, what's this? So, what is this? Okay, an application open for some reason. It's not some random guy. It's a long story. Like, you really gotta like watch it, like view it from the very beginning. I don't know how to explain it. It's long. It is long.
I am the one who glimpsed fate itself. And now I will reveal it to the world.
Like, a long time ago there was like this god called Imperator that led the first peoples of
my fate?
This place, Rinasita.
That is why I will become it. I will wear its face.
And there's also like
That
the
foolish
evil
divine
version,
mask
which is
no mortal can comprehend.
which is the Leviathan. And basically the whole dark tide is the Leviathan's doing. Like the Imperator and Leviathan, they're like, how to describe it? Like two sides of the same coin. Like, they both want the same thing, like unity, right? Like civilization to be united, unity. The Leviathan is just twisted, I guess. And you know, like, they've been warring for like so long, for like centuries and whatnot, involving the people too. And I guess like this is the peak of the battle between them. Like, Imperator is slowly dying, and this Leviathan is soon to be revived. And this is what we're like witnessing. Like Leviathan like going all in and like not stopping, corrupting everything. And with the Leviathan there's usually like these harbingers.
I am the king.
And this guy got like corrupted.
Extraordinary power, risen from
Like
the
chosen by the
tides.
Leviathan, I
I shall
guess,
quiet
to
the
corrupt.
waters and still the tempest.
Like he was such a likable guy
I
too.
shall be crowned in glory with the blood of the old king.
Here lies my hopes of him being playable. I guess not.
Unwritten one, I have no need
Ow.
for your pity. From the deepest dark, I rise against your purest light. Let us see which is worthy of a true ruler.
If you believe he was once an honorable gladiator, then fight him. Make him remember who he truly is.
I can write my own fate and rewrite theirs. I can quench their hunger or ignite their fury. I will tear down this wretched, false world and ride the only truth that endures for eternity.
Whoa!
Death.
Ow, 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 ow.
Wind call. Waves follow.
One more time.
The wicked.
Keep it
Ow.
together. Keep it together.
The wicked will face judgment.
Wind howls.
Unfettered by bounds.
Speak of the dead by my trigger. Enter Hell's Gate!
Scorched to no time to lick your wounds.
That's it?
I once scorned the weakness of others. Now I see. My own heart trembles just the same. How pitiful.
His attacks are slowing.
Wind will is stirring within the dark tide. Don't let up. Your memories, your emotions, they weren't all lies. Reach for them. Find what was your truth.
The wicked will face judgment. I am the Tempest.
You can't escape. I come to send you to your grave.
A fresh face.
Rise from hellfire. Fight fire with fire.
What? Is that the black hole?
This hunt shall never end.
Explode.
To hell with you.
Wind call. Waves follow. Avidius, remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
Ow.
I am human. Not one of these monsters. This will be my final glory.
Oh boy. Cutscene?
Avidius, remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
Yeah, WoW can be considered interactive LN with plus art and lore. Same can be said with other gacha games. So pretty much, yeah.
I am nothing like you.
How do you plan to resist us?
There must be a way.
on, my boy.
Girl.
Wait! If you keep going, the dark tide will swallow you completely!
The dark tide devours everything, assimilates everything. It's already flowing inside of me.
Oh no, this is
Why
Galbrena.
can't I turn it against them? Why can't I be the one who devours them? These false frequencies need me to survive. If this power doesn't want to listen to me, then I'll show it who's the real boss.
Come on, lad. The child's got more guts than you.
Maybe loud, but I don't think it's that strong.
A memory left behind in the dark tide.
He's floating?
She's right.
Was I the only one who saw that? Like, he's not, his feet was not on the surface of the water. It was above it. Was I the only one who saw he was floating? Devs, give us compensation. There was a bug. I want 100 pulls for this bug.
I still have a move to make.
Oh! Nah, bro got a whole entire cutscene for
I
himself.
want it to be a story that gives people hope. By my spear, I vow to protect my allies and crush the hearts of the evil. I will absorb all of the tide spawn. Kill me and the calamity ends here.
Ovidius!
There's no time! Discord Slayer, I saw your past in the tide. I know what you seek to do. Take my power and finish it. That too is my wish.
I promise I will. Give me all your bitterness. We will make them pay.
Pathetic as he was, in his final moments, he outran his fate. Now, why greet our reunion with animosity? Before the tides of fate, we are all but players on a stage.
This fuck-ass.
A truly moving scene. A pitiful, doomed soul struggling to reclaim his fate in the final hour. Alas, his script was written long ago. In this scene, he was always fated to exit.
Okay. Did he just catch the bullets with his book? That's insane. Yeah, okay, now it makes more sense. Cause like in the story before, like there was like a tale that was strewn about, you know, a tale of like a hero of heroes who went to like
to become truly real.
In adventurous places or something.
Still far
Hero
off.
of heroes saved
I merely
Septimon,
gave him form,
and he
a
like this
mask of
guy was
flesh
like
and blood,
a person
fit to
who was
walk the
chasing
world.
after that legend, like many others, and he was even like like there was also a story of him going into a campaign and came out the only one alive. But then like he slowly figured out he had a whole ass existential crisis, because like when he went back to the place he went to campaign, like there was nothing there, like it's all just fabricated, it was a lie. Now it makes more sense, because like all the rumors, like all the like stories, it was all fabricated. He was fabricated. Okay, yeah. YouTube is not responding. Please work. Come on, please. No, it's still ass. Oh, come on. Hey, please.